the 70s. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canucks have won the draw, and we are now underway. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Dragged around the board by Sealer. Cates wins the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Philadelphia is trying to go to the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks have it now. Slides the puck over to Hughes. The Flyers gain control of it. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Verlander. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's how it's settled. They've got some momentum here. First team over. Forces a huge turnover here with the steal. This line big. Vancouver's got the puck in the ring. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Canucks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Samorov. Looking to make something out in the offensive zone. Loose puck to the right to the races. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Comes the shot by the area. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away in the offensive end. My, 1, 2, 3. Right to the Euro zone. Oh, amazing hit on the play. Here's the hit. Skating with it. Coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Good defensive stop at the poke check. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a stop. Strong favor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Canucks extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I've really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back and continue to attack.
Quick feed to Luger. And they'll go the other way with a great play by York. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Taken along the wall by Berger. Curls off a body. Drysdale swooping in on the attack. The Canucks scooping up along the boards. Scoops up the puck here. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean and they have an opportunity right away to the group that they're playing against. Here's another stop. There's overall real chances to get the play, and he does just that. Gets clear of the shooter in the one slot and makes the save. Smart play by the Philadelphia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
Avoids the poke check. Taking away and he cuts up big. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Philadelphia's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Takes the shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Finds the pass over to Thomas. Taking it from his own end. They've got the defensive number. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Pass to Forster. Puck dumped in. The Canucks gain possession. Scoops up the puck now. Trying to clear. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the puck marks first, James.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Broken up by Konechny. And a stick in the line deflects that one away. York's lugging the puck. The Canucks have it against the wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Philadelphia's taking possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Peltier. Puck picked up by Corey. Moves around along the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. He tries to take it. Freeze it. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Flyers have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Vancouver's got it now. Gets it over to Tippett. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure on the forward. Great time to get game. Cross like a finish of blast. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's the pass. Comes right back. Takes the feed. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to dump it out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Haley's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone.
Penalty looming. Nice hit on the play there. And there's the goal. The puck tells his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes a shot. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Canucks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
And that's put away by Hughes. The Flyers played along the boards. Here's a chance. Great reflex. Not quite home. And there goes the Rose. Look at this. Across the line. Here's number 13. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Moves it to Konechny. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the zone. Send into the opposite side. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a...
Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, and I'll tell you what, this Stars team is ready to put on a show here tonight in Dallas. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Stars fight in possession as we are now underway. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. They've put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass over to Robertson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck up along the wall by Hintz.
He's not as incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Courier's run the draw. Broken up that center by Hintz. Takes it down.
That hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Dallas jumps out to a 1-0 lead just like that, moments into this one.
Well, I love the sense of urgency in the game. You know that they were dialed in right from puck drop, James. They had the last few steps and strides, and they were first on the press and out of it. Results in a goal. Connect on that one, James, and now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Hintz wins the face-off at his own side.
So we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there in that spot. Here they come. And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price, you're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Hintz gains possession at center ice. Philadelphia's looking to break up. Quickly over to the goal. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
He certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he fell out, inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And the officials waving off icing here. won the draw. York's moving the puck to his own zone. Fumbles the pass.
Dallas is owning and controlling every facet of this game, James, and their opponent doesn't have an answer.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Picked up by Konechny.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why it's a penalty.
The Stars get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Hins is quick on the draw. Now it's past the Huston. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Hins will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, it's a smooth start in this offensive zone. Dallas on the attack. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hintz. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick feed to Hintz. Top to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Waits to get it out of the defensive zone.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game. Couturier's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain?
And they're going to go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. They're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team, as it hasn't been a good start.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Dallas with a big defensive zone face-off, and they'll go the other way with it.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Philadelphia's got the puck now, and he passes it up ahead to Bolster. Dumps the puck in. Of the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes it to the front.
They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Dallas has already built themselves a sizable gap as we near the end of the first. still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster for us. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game for the first time against the Dallas?
Dallas owned the first period, James. I mean, they owned possession time, and their opponent didn't have an answer. They were running around, chasing the game, and just completely worn down. A ton of turnovers resulted in a ton of goals.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas will play it upstairs. He delivered that perfectly. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sealer. Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Sagan.
Dallas has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. They're just aware that...
Well, here's a little help from the friend.
I love that he jumps in here. Doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago. But we still got a game to play. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. That's a touchdown save by Adrian. Sends it quickly for Duchesne. It's another save on the play.
Adrian's been able to watch the game for most of the night on the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Oh, a chance to make a nice move with the puck disappointed. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great read in the offensive zone by Duchesne. Taken along the wall by Johnston. Taken by Sagan. Legendary save! The best action pressure here on the offensive end. Let's get the call.
Ellsworth's playing this game. He just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off the penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
The Stars send their man advantage here once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice and know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that's intercepted by Sealer. This is on the defensive end. And he takes that one aside. And he cuts it up with the pass. Takes off the covering. Turns to the slot. Come on, man. Good stop by Anderson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck under man.
10 seconds on the clock.
And that's just out of reach.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal. But I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
The Stars are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing. They're going to be aggressive or
draws, they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Couturiers win the draw here in the offensive zone. Dallas rolls ahead with the puck. The Stars stay in the zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. Quick pass to Brink. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive zone. Well, perfectly breaks up all alone.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. He's able to get that puck off quickly because the puck is flying inside. He's known for executing on this one, but he's denied by the goalie.
Thought you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Flyers have it now. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it diagonally to Forster. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ceci. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's knocked away by Sanheim. Scooped up along the wall by Slater. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Tippett's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blows for the team. And somebody who's just so well liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Don't like seeing that. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Left it, blocked in front. Here's a shot. Moves it to Robertson. Moves the puck across to Hintz. Dallas plays it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by York. Oh, great move to shake off the crowd. Oh, stopped by Eason.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Still has possession. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Close save, and he made it look simple.
Sealer's time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there. He needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Poked away by Duchesne. And they send it down the ice. Pucks to the point. Decides to think about it. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Passes it to Sealer. Puck grabbed by Sanheim.
Beauty save back there. shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance. A 2-minute game that's led to this score.
The Flyers have it now. And he moves it up to Hathaway. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Dallas is on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Flyers take it along the wing.
The Stars have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Taking a shutout, they're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Risky cover with the paddle, but it works. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Demba. The Stars have it against the wall. Continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're battling their shots.
Philadelphia's got the ball. There's the physical side. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a front pass to Kennedy. A pass to the fielder. Gets the pace of it on the play on. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. And that's intercepted by Couturier. Denied that one. Returning the play over to Marchment. And now he tries to get it across to Bradley. Oh, wow! This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged. They're both uncomfortable in scores with both of them.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the city of brotherly love. I'm Vince Smoltz for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Ethan Hopkins. The line is plugged into that pass block. The Oilers gain possession. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that's going to be a power play, and that's definitely a penalty.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been jumping at the bit waiting for this one.
Philadelphia's got the puck short-handed. Moves it on over to Taylor. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Plays the body into that play. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Taken by Samula. And they're going the attack when pressured by Henry. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Samula. And now dumped it in. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
This power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Trying to turn the puck from his own end. They can't escape, but they maintain possession. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Couturier. Sent into the far corner. Slides the puck across to Nurse. Perry's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. On the heels of the play, trying to get it out. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Loses the puck and play. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender on the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Perry's going off for goal.
Post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Great reach with the poke check by Henry.
Team out.
Moves the puck behind the net. Great defensive
does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes the shot. He's tipped in front. And it took him over that last play.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net, in this case, right off the noggin.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Players in here as he waits to draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers carry it over. That one. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Philadelphia's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time to the puck.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Nugent Hopkins plays it along the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Somebody plays it out. The Flyers will play for the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Knocked away. And he drops it. A little penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay calm and trust the process and their skill sets.
Sanheim's gaining momentum. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Comes to the side with the glove.
Nice fashion the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and he just whips out the glove and makes the save. And awareness of when to take it to the net. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game. The Flyers are in a tight game. They just don't looking good on all of those interceptions. They've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert. Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Philadelphia's across the blue line. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. off the defender with some nifty moves.
Skinner's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The ball isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Good use of the ball in the play. Chasing off, but he's still got the puck. Dished on over to Couturier. Oh, look at this chance! Goes around the blocker. Slides it quickly to Frederick.
Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's a stretch pass. Getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. Feeds it to David. The Flyers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, but it stays out of the net. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You can feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
Well, in a fight, you got to give the decision to the tendy on that one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was all him, and he's heated right now, and it certainly showed as he dropped the boxer glove awfully fast, and man, he can throw a punch.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Grabbed along the board by Nugent-Hopkins. Works it across to Canada. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes it over. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass down low. And that's deflected off someone in front. Heads to the back of the net. Here's the front. That's stopped. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nugent-Hopkins. Picked off by Simonhoff. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling to the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try and change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Flyers are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice, but no one to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. One save and just enough of it. Takes a shot. Stops him again. Through center along the wing. Here's the chance. Takes that one right in the elbow on his chest. Gains the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great hit that play by Rick. Here we go. Adrian rushes. Here's a short pass to Preston. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't
Line change.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. From the left
staring down a shutout right now.
The Flyers have it behind the net. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck picked up by Yanmark. On the attack along the boards. His opponent confident with a hit check. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he tossed it up with the pass. Not the stop. The Oilers turn it across the blue line. Dumps it in. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Pass to Hyman. And they release it to Henry. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Extra penalty coming out here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've already scored on repeat, James, and these guys are going to keep the line on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Stop that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And it goes to the goal. Monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good hook to knock the puck loose. Can't connect, good use of the ball. Put away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so good in tracking and makes that save.
Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and so they're executing to the best of their ability. You know they want it.
Drysdale slugging the puck. Intercepted at center by Brown.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. The Oilers scoop up a lot of air.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been actually really collected. Now that I know who's the coaching staff has a lot of opportunity to utilize their choice this year. This is critical when you're a long season.
You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the lands